say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
You're now connected to Jackie Zulu. Work hard, play harder.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. On the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. And here we can check out the score for Kyrie Irving.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different score than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
So here's Miami's starting group. Olajuwon is out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Deng. Then there's Dwyane Wade. And it's Irving in at the point. Booker out there with Monroe. Then it's Robinson. Then there's Grant. And it's Szczerbiak in at the small forward. Conference rivals, Greg, butting heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
It'll be the Heat off the tip. Irving with the ball. He kicks it to Deng. Irving dishes to Olajuwon. Over Robinson. And he can't bank that one in. And here is Monroe. Pass to Booker. Lets it go from deep. Hits it from three-point range.
That's Booker's specialty. So good at rising up and connecting off the catch.
Irving against Monroe. Irving kicks to Love. Now, here is Irving. Tight defense on him. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Booker against Wade. First quarter, just over a minute played. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. Wade against Booker. Launches it. Drills it from outside. Booker's got 6.
Tough to guard Devin Booker on a quick pick and roll with his size and speed. He can be very dangerous in these sets.
Booker against Wade. And he banks in the layup.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Grant after the made shot from Dwyane Wade. Here's Booker. Love grabs the board.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Wade with it, now guarded by Booker. Wade against Booker. Irving passes to Olajuwon. Pulls up on the wing. No good that time.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Szczerbiak passes to Booker. Booker draws the double. Wants to get it to Robinson and does. Grant finds Booker. Shot clock at 6. That one doesn't go. And Olajuwon has got the ball here for Miami. Trailing by 2.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up. Impressive
To see them on the road just step up and have that kind of offensive performance.
Deng for 3. Offensive rebound. Out to Wade. Back to Olajuwon. Wade outside. Good ball movement here by Miami. Fades and shoots. Olajuwon, no good.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Yeah, he cut off every angle and then got his body on him. That's a Warriors effort.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And the technical free throw is good. And you talk about explosive scoring. Wow, Devin Booker, Brent, one of the most explosive players of all time.
So awesome to watch him when he gets rolling, Kevin, and that can happen in like 3 seconds. He's got such a great flow and control of what he can do offensively.
Robinson, that's good.
And the formula is simple for these guys. Get Robinson the ball near the hoop and watch the Admiral operate.
Wade kicks to Love. Olajuwon drawn the double team. Takes the 3. And Love with the basket on the assist by Olajuwon.
Stretch 4s, that's Kevin Love right there. Terrific range and a great quick trigger on that one.
Pass to Grant. Booker against Deng. Here's Grant. And he drops it in from the low post.
With the ball around the hoop, Horace Grant, a tough man to stop.
On the wing, Deng. Trying to find Irving. He's got it now. And he makes good on the layup.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
And there's the pass to Booker. It's Robinson high post. And Irving comes to help. Monroe's shot is good.
Oh, great pass from Robinson, scanning the floor there and spotting the open teammate.
Wade against Booker. Love with the screen for Wade. Love outside. Latre. And again, Miami with the triple.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Monroe. 12 points his last outing. Here's Robinson trying to get open as Monroe. Robinson misses. He'd have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Spins. Irving dishes to Love. Robinson against Irving.
Now, let's take a moment to see some numbers for Deng. He's one of the standouts over the last month. He's putting up 13 points a game, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. And very few players in the league can go out and produce like he has. Just a great stretch for him.
He keeps playing like this, and you know in arenas, especially at home, when the star player is playing this well, those MVP chants come raining down.
Checked in for Monroe. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Take a look at the Heat. Things going their way so far in this season. Right now, they lead the pack up front in the first spot with the best record. 4.5 games behind.
And right now for Miami, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
And don't count on that coming to an end anytime soon. The talent level of this squad is off the charts. And with the momentum they're gathering here early in the year, they could steamroll through the season.
Now here's Murray. 17 points in his last outing. All alone. Buries the jump shot. Now here's Wade. He had 25 points last game. Passes to Love. Irving against Murray. Goes up from the top of the key. Again, the Heat good for 2. Gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Robinson on the wing. Shoots over Olajuwon. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Now, here's Wade. Goodbye, Szczerbiak. Here's Olajuwon. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Such a graceful player. Hakeem is light off the ground there for that rebound, and then the skill to send that one home.
Murray, good.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And it's Wade with the ball for the Miami Heat. They trail by 1.
In the last meeting of these two teams, they were really sharp defensively, disrupting the flow of their offense and causing a ton of turnovers.
It was definitely that defense that carried them to that huge win that night. You have to figure they'll be primed to wreak even more havoc here in this one.
Early in the season, there are always some surprises, Greg. Goes to show you how impossible the NBA season is to actually predict.
And you never know what's going to happen, Kevin, until the game starts. Some teams look good and flop out of the gates. Other teams take giant leaps forward.
Well, for a big guy, Kevin Love is certainly one of the best free throw shooters in the game, and you don't want to send him to the line.
Both free throws good from Love. GA, the three-point shooting for Miami has been the story. Sometimes they run cold, like a lot of teams. Man, when they're hot, they are fun to watch.
A couple years back, Kevin, they led the league in percentage from long distance. Last season, one of the worst in that category until the playoffs, where they rediscovered that shooting touch.
Now, here's Wade after David Robinson's miss. Wade passes to Olajuwon. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And the Heat lead by 3.
What more does Dwyane Wade have to do to impress you? Still one of the smartest players and passers off the pick-and-roll game.
And they double up Murray. Robinson passes to Grant. Out to the right wing. Just 5 to shoot. And Luol Deng gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Here's Szczerbiak. He's covered by Irving. 6 to shoot. Szczerbiak passes to Monroe. Over Wade.
Awesome defense on that play from Dwyane Wade. He doesn't give any room to breathe out there to the opposition.
Irving looking for an opening. Love with the screen on Murray. A shake. Irving can't hit. Gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Wade brings the double team. Up against Grant. To the wing right side. Szczerbiak. It's hauled in by the Heat. Olajuwon's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Irving. Kicks it out to Love. Fires the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Love's got 11 points.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And so Jacques Vaughn calls timeout. Both teams changing it up here. As we get a break in the action, let's take a peek at the team's scoring leaders. The Heat third.
And how about the year they've had offensively? This is a team that can put points on the board in a hurry. Always fun to watch them play.
Gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Murray, the pass to Booker. To the paint. Here's Robinson. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Outside Deng. Olajuwon with a screen for Deng. Stolen by Robinson. Booker outside. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
The kick out to Deng. Back to Wade. Outside, Hero. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Wade. Over Booker. Wade can't hit. At around 44% in the early goings here. Inside, Robinson. And the layup's good off the glass. Robinson's got his second basket.
Devin Booker, a shooting guard that does have some point guard skills.
Pass to Hero. Love with the screen on Murray. Hero kicks to Love. Connects from three-point range. Love's got 14 points.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Booker against Deng. Grant with a screen on Deng. And Luol Deng gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Now with 2 fouls here in the first quarter, everything changes for him. He's got to be more careful on defense.
Matt Barnes is checked in for Miami. Livingston comes in for Dwyane Wade. Here's Vanderwyn. Nothing on the board. Booker the pass to Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
That's a battle down there. It's one of the reasons Lopez has been in this league for over a decade. Solid effort.
Livingston kicks to Hero. Outside Deng. A floater. Shot's good by Hero.
The assist. Luol Deng.
1:04 left here in the first quarter. Pass to Vanderwyn. Lopez, a screen on Barnes. Vandeweghe passes to Lopez. Livingston kicks to Hero. The dish to Love. Love with the screen on Booker, and it's Deng in the corner. For three, Love. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. He's got 17.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Now the pass to Murray. From about 16, and he hits the jump shot. Murray's got his third bucket of the night.
Well, you give up any kind of space like that to Jamal Murray, even from the mid-range, he'll torch you.
Here's Hero. Love with the screen for Hero. From 20 feet out. And it is good! The buzzer! Wow!
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
Kevin Love has been leading the charge for the Heat, and he continues to torment them from three-point range. A total of 5 threes for him in the game now. We've got more in store for you right after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
So with Wade on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Robert Covington out there with Barnes. And there's Livingston. And it's Dawkins. And it's Hero into the two-guard spot.
It felt like Powell had the shot, but good job of feeding the open man.
Hey, Brent, with his skill set, Norman Powell is the type of player that could fit on any team.
Yeah, so effective at playing off the ball, and he's a good source of instant offense when he gets that opportunity. He could be a three-level scorer.
There's Hero with the three. Lopez grabs the board. Here's Dawkins to the middle. The feed to Livingston. Knocked loose. Stolen by Monroe. And the call will be against Sean Livingston. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Monroe, the pass to Powell. And a miss there on the triple.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Passes it to Dawkins. Here's Hero. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Hero's got 6.
How about Hero? Gets inside and finds a way to sneak up his shot and get it to go.
Feeds it to Lopez. It's deflected. Hero against Lopez. Hero kicks to Barnes. Pass to Livingston. Good ball movement here by Miami. Shot clock at 5. And there's Hero. That's good on the assist by Livingston. Hero's got the lead up to 11 now for the Heat. Gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. The drive by Monroe. It's not going to go for him.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
High post shot. Livingston, no luck. Gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Down low. And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years. but it's amazing how the game has evolved.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for Sean Livingston. He hits both from the stripe.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Irving against Monroe. Pass to Hero. Outside Covington. Monroe against Irving. Misses the three.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Jamal Murray had to be patient working his way back to peak form after his ACL injury. Luckily for him, hard work is nothing new. He says, I feel like I got better in the time I was out. I don't overthink when it comes to basketball. If you want to let me shoot, let me shoot. I'm just confident in my game like that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, very confident, right, D.A.? Thank you. Now here's Murray. After Tyler Hero's miss. High post Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
And I like that from Murray. Not an extra dribble. Get the ball to the open teammate right away.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Now Irving. He has 6. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, when your point guard is Kyrie Irving and he decides to mix it up on the inside, that helps out your ball club.
2 shots.
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving. Olajuwon's checked in for Miami. Deng comes in for Matt Barnes. Both free throws good for Irving. Hard to believe, isn't it, Brent? The three-point line was introduced as a one-year trial back in 1979.
Yeah, crazy. It was so successful in the ABA, and then the 79-80 season kicks in. And if you remember, Kevin, Chris Ford, the first player from the Boston Celtics that was able to knock down the NBA's official first three-pointer.
Basket good.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
And so Jacques Vaughn calls timeout.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
Devin Booker, he's checked in for Jamal Murray.
And taking a look now at stats for Booker, he's been a factor for them over the last month, averaging about 16 points, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds. And you look at the numbers he's been putting up, fantastic scoring production from him.
Yeah, hard to ask for anything more at this point. He's really stepped up, and he's really delivered.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. The first free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Now, Hero, he's got 8. In the corner, Irving with it. makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
And Irving used to having to score through contact. Great poise from the vet.
Gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Here's the pass to Vandeweghe. Knocked away. And oh, here we go. Covington's got it. The fast break chance.
And he just goes from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Now here's Monroe. He's got 5. Earl fires from way outside. And Lopez pulls it down. Gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. And Robert Covington picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Robinson's checked in for Brook Lopez. Dwyane Wade's checked in for Miami.
Substitution on the court.
Booker the pass to Pop. From outside, off the mark.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Outside, Covington. Olajuwon against Robinson. 5 to shoot. Shoots from the elbow. The shot by Wade, no good. Gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Monroe. Second chance shot. Olajuwon with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
Now, here's Wade. This is the most they've led by, 13 points.
And let's take a look at some numbers for Robinson. And he's among the top 15 in rebounding. Just a powerful presence in the paint.
And his ability to patrol the lane is a difference maker for that team. Exceptional timing and anticipation. That's why he's a top 10 shot blocker. Here's Robinson. One of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game. No good from Booker.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Irving. Count that one. Irving's got 8 here in the quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Here's Booker. Following the basket by Kyrie Irving. And stolen by Olajuwon. He's feeling it. The kick out to Deng. Wade outside. Covington the bounce pass. Wade passes to Olajuwon. Plays it up off the glass. Olajuwon's got 6 points.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
To the inside. Covington with the steal. Deng passes to Wade. Stolen by Monroe. Over Wade. From the top of the key, he buries it. Monroe's got his 3rd basket of the night. And Miami calls their first time out of the game. Checked in. And let's go quickly to the 2K leaderboard to see the ratings of the best passing 2 guards in basketball. Second is Dwyane Wade.
And that list of players just goes to show that great passing doesn't just come from the point. The way those guys distribute the ball from the 2 spot is a thing of beauty.
Yeah, it truly is. You need to have scoring from that off-guard position, but with the way the point guards score nowadays, a ball mover is certainly an asset. The way those guys spread the ball around, that's what you get.
Dwyane Wade.
Yeah, a big part of this run here has been their ability to score from mid-range.
Booker with it. He has 7. And here is Szczerbiak. Grant with a screen on Irving. Back to Grant. Clock at 6. Booker with no one around. A three-pointer off the mark.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And there's Dwyane Wade on the assist by Irving. Wade's got his second bucket.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Monroe dishes it to Robinson. Gets that one to drop. That's his third field goal in 8 tries.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Booker against Wade. Love outside. Buries it from three-point range. Love's got 20.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Passes it to Monroe. Down low. Here's Robinson. It's in the bucket for his 4th field goal. Shooting at a 4 of 9 clip.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Now here's Irving. 14 points for him. Love with the screen for Irving. Love outside. And there's the drive. Robinson with the block.
And clearing the deck diagonal. His length and reaction time, so impressive.
Takes a step back.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys. That's his 3rd foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
It's his first trip to the line.
Your home team, Wally Szczerbiak.
The first one falls. Jamal Murray, he's checked in for Monroe. Heat also with the sub. Covington's checked in. And he can't hit the second.
Yeah, and Szczerbiak loves shooting the ball. All he needs is a little daylight, and he is ready to fire.
Love hits to Wade. Back to Love. Wade left side. Some solid defense from Grant.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Heat leading by 15.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Wade outside. Kicks it to Irving. 1:49 left in the first half of basketball. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. This is his second trip to the free throw line. No good on that one.
Known as one of the purest scorers in the game, Booker's main focus remains competing for championships.
Tyler Hero, he's checked in for the Heat. And the second free throw, good. Miami's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Irving against Murray. Irving passes to Wade. We've got 1:28 left in the second quarter. 11 feet away. That's a good shot, and now he's 3 for 7.
Well, the call from the bench, a solid one to involve Dwyane Wade in the pick and roll. So comfortable running that type of play.
Booker looking around. Lets it fly. That one rolling around and rims out.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Out to Wade. Olajuwon against Grant. Tries the spin move. With the spin. Olajuwon can't hit.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Murray, good. Murray's got 8 points.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Wade outside. Crafty move. And the layup good by Irving. Irving's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Solid in the first. fantastic here in the second. He was just waiting for the moment.
Tipped away. And Booker kicks to Murray. Good. Nice assist from Booker.
And Murray, the kind of player that's earned the trust of his teammates to take that kind of shot.
Here's Wade. He's got 6. Seconds left. Olajuwon, right side. Love with a wide open look. And again, Miami with the triple.
3.
Check out Love striking from the corner, diversifying his selection to stay ahead of the D.
And so it's Miami with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Coach, how does the defense you're playing impact your offense?
It just energizes us. We have an ignitable group, and that's how we play. So we have to continue to stay the course and try to keep them off the three-point line as best as we can.
Yeah, those runouts get your guys going. Thanks a lot, Spo. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Miami Heat.
Well, they're inflicting major damage from downtown, shooting with a lot of confidence. And on the other side, that defense looks frustrated.
Frustrated? You mean a little bit crispy? I can smell it. Barbecue chicken time.
Mm-hmm.
And now, let's take a look at the Rookie of the Year race so far.
The prospects in this class have really impressed me. The race should be definitely a close one.
And you can see how the teams are feeding these guys a little more each game, trying to elevate their play, bring out the best in them.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Kevin Love really has his fingerprints all over this one.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
So with Ellis sitting on the bench, this is the group that Jacque Vaughn has right now. Grant is out there with Robinson. Then there's Devin Booker. Then there's Monroe. And it's Szczerbiak in at the 3. Now here's Deng after David Robinson's miss. Now Irving. Back to Deng. Shoots it up. Grant gets the rebound. Grant's got 4 rebounds in this game. No good from Booker.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Wade with it. Olajuwon with a screen on Booker. Here's Wade. And it's Miami with another.
And the mid-range jump shot is something Dwyane Wade has really perfected throughout his career.
Wade against Monroe. Grant sets a screen for Monroe. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Monroe's got 9.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Now, here's Wade. 8 points for him. Back to Love. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Grant. Love, no luck.
That's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Here's Szczerbiak. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. There's a screen by Robinson. For three, Booker drains it from beyond the arc. He's got 13.
A two guard that can beat you in a variety of ways. Booker is more than just about chucking up threes. He will make them.
Now, here's Wade. He is a solid producer, averaging nearly 22 points a game.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Booker outside. Feet out. Bucket is good.
And this is familiar territory for a marvelous scorer like Devin Booker.
And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for Miami. They led the game at 1 point by 20. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Kicks it out to Love. Pass to Deng. Wants to get it to Olajuwon and does. Over Robinson. And David Robinson pulls it down. Robinson's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the paint. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon.
Love how physical Robinson is, using that size and strength to just put the defense in a difficult spot there.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. That one is off. And he's good on the second.
Yeah, and Robinson is a franchise-defining talent, a chiseled, powerful center, a remarkable leader.
Now here's Irving. 16 points for him. He dishes it to Wade. And it's Deng in the corner. Wade feeling it out a bit. The kick out to Deng. And shot on the way. David Robinson with the rebound. Robinson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Monroe outside. Pass to Booker. It's Robinson high post. Olajuwon with the block. Wade left side. And it's Wade with the jam.
And the power of Dwyane Wade on display. Rare for a two-guard.
Gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Robinson sets a screen for Booker. The pass to Monroe. And it's blocked by Deng. Wade against Robinson. Wade outside. On the wing, Deng. Back to Wade. Nice move. Drives to the hoop. And then Wade slams it in.
Love to see some trademark Dwyane Wade aggressive slashing to the basket.
Gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Booker the pass to Robinson.
And let's take a moment here to see some of the numbers for Wade. 12th in scoring, and he's in the top 20 in assists per game. His talent for creating easy buckets for his teammates is such an asset.
As we've seen, he's a difficult defender to bring the ball up against. Quick feet, quick hands, always looking to force a mistake. First one falls for him. Robinson hits them both. The Heat leading by 14. And here's Wade. He's got 12. for Booker. Dwyane Wade again. Wade's got 14 points for the game.
I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
Robinson a screen on deck. Booker with it. Wade picks him up. Yep, it counts.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Irving dishes to Wade. Left side, Love. Shoots the three. That one doesn't drop. Gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Monroe in the corner. Shot on the wing. Tries again. That's it, and the Miami lead is cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from David Robinson.
I mean, just throwing himself on the offensive glass. Robinson knows he has the size and length to capitalize there.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. We have seen officials cracking down in recent years on traveling violations. The sense from the league was with the freedom of movement rule changes, it was becoming almost impossible to defend if ball handlers get away with, let's call it, extra footwork. It's been an adjustment for the players, but they're talented enough to make that adjustment. Kevin?
Yeah, they are. You're right. A high skill level indeed. DA, thank you. Timeout called the Heat.
And the bottom section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest.
Murray's checked in for Monroe. Having an efficient three-point attack, very tough to defend. Let's see some of the best.
No doubt they have snipers on that roster, that's for sure. It's been a terrific year for them from beyond the arc.
It's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
Ball goes to Miami.
The Heat leading by 12. Pass to Love. Outside Deng. Back to Love. Good ball movement here by Miami. Love with the screen for Irving. Just 5 on the clock. He gets that one. Irving's got 18 points.
And this is how explosive Irving can be. Such a clever and versatile scorer.
Pass to Szczerbiak. There's the dish to Robinson. Over Olajuwon. Robinson misses.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Wade against Murray. Robinson with the block. Now here's Murray. Defense is right there. Olajuwon with it. Now guarded by Murray. Bang for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. Wade's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Heat.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And not to mention, they're playing with great activity. A lot of block shots, good hands, active hands, nothing easy for the opposition.
And turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Heroes checked in for Kyrie Irving.
Number 14, Tyler Hero.
Miami leading by 17. Now here's Wade. He's got 14. Love with the screen on Booker. Wade kicks to Love. Inside. Here's Olajuwon. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
And that's just to beat Olajuwon with way too many moves in there. Almost automatic.
Murray looking around. Robinson on the wing. On the wing, Booker. Shot to stop the run. And another field goal in this total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
Feels like the other four guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Olajuwon finds Wade. Driving inside.
And this is D-Wade's bread and butter. Attacking and getting to the line.
The Heat have hit all four of their chances so far in this one.
And you really got to give them a ton of credit for what they've done at the free throw line this season. How about 82% as a unit?
First free throw is good.
Oh, one of the most dynamic guards in the game. Wade can do it all on offense and is also a terrific shot blocker at that position.
Robert Covington's checked in for Kevin Love. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. And the foul on Dwyane Wade. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul, fourth team foul.
In the corner, it's Robinson. And here's Booker from the arc. Got a piece of it. And so it's Deng bringing it up for the Miami Heat. Here's Wade. That one's not going to go. Some solid defense from Robinson. He's got his fourth free throw of the game.
Fifth team foul. At the line for your home team, Devin Booker. One shot.
The Heat making a switch here. Dawkins checked in.
Daryl Dawkins.
Gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Grant with a screen on Wade. A 3-ball. No good that time.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Pass to Dawkins. Back to Wade. 8 for 15 with that made basket, but he's not satisfied yet.
Well, Dwyane Wade has taken thousands of shots where he's been challenged, and he's made them just like that.
Grant sets a screen for Booker. Grant outside. Outside for Murray.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3, Booker. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Booker's got 14 points now in the second half.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Wade outside. There's a screen by Covington. Pulls it from the elbow. Wade can't hit. Got the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Murray finds Grant. The 3. Miami grabs the miss. Here's Hero. He's got 10. To the middle. 109 left in the third. Booker. And Dawkins pulls it down. The Heat leading by 15. On Tuesday, they'll face off against Donovan Mitchell. And then on Thursday, they'll be facing Drew Holiday. The Heat shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And he knocks down the first one. Sean Livingston, he's checked in for Miami. both free throws good for Wade.
Yeah, sometimes in a game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
Here's Booker. Wade with the defensive effort.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
And Wade selling that pump fake well. He's fantastic at getting defenders off their feet.
2 shots.
That free throw good from Wade. Both free throws good from Wade. Going outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Lopez a screen on Wade. And it's Lopez at the elbow. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got his 4th assist in this one. Livingston finds Wade. Here's Dawkins. Wade outside. And the pass to Dawkins. Shot clock at 6. The Heat need to get a shot off. Covington wide open. He fires. Traps in the tray. Covington's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Now Murray. Ball's knocked loose. Covington with the steal. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Miami ahead. Running away with this one.
90.
And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so it's Livingston bringing it up now for the Miami Heat. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. So with Wade on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Kevin Love out there with Robert Covington. And it's Dawkins. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Livingston in at the 1. 5 on the clock. To the inside. Intercepted. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for your home team, Norman Powell, Earl Monroe.
Here's Vandeweghe to the left side wing. Covington with the steal. Inside. Here's Dawkins. Doubled by Murray. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. In the NBA, Brent, doing away with positions for the votes for all NBA teams. We could see some interesting all NBA teams now, though, with that in mind.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Kevin, especially in a game that is dominated by wings and guards because of player movement and three-point shooting. But I love it. You're rewarding the guys who have had phenomenal seasons and are deserving of that kind of recognition.
Hero, no good. Gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Here's Powell. And it's Miami with the rebound. Dawkins has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Outside, Hero. 3-pointer. Powell pulls it in. Being at a decent 44% clip here. Monroe outside. About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. Six to shoot. And Dawkins pulls it down. Dawkins has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Outside, Hero. Back to Livingston. Shoots over Monroe. Livingston, no luck. Hero against Powell. And Dawkins pulls it down. Dawkins has got his 6th rebound on the night. Now here's Livingston, covered by Monroe. Livingston looking for the opening. Love with the screen on Monroe. Here's Livingston. That one wide left. Gone 0-3 to start the 4th quarter. Monroe outside. It's over Livingston. Monroe, no good. Miami leading by 20. Over in the corner, Hero. Passes it to Dawkins. He kicks to Livingston. Shoots over Powell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Love from the arc. And the 3 ball is good. Love's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for Miami. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
All right.
Monroe, the pass to Lopez. Monroe down low. He's covered by Hero. Lopez with the bucket.
Good soft hands there from Lopez. Efficient in the catch-and-shoot motion.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Now here's Livingston. Guarded closer. Outside, Hero. And the Heat, another 3.
And Hero early on in his career finds himself in these big-time moments.
Pass to Powell. Brett, we've had this new playoff format since 2021, adding that play-in tournament. How do you like it?
Well, I love it. You're just giving more high-level teams a chance at a swing for a championship. I mean, look what happened last year and how exciting that was for the NBA and the play-in tournament.
Now, here's Livingston. Outside, Hero. 6 on the shot clock. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Well, still a threat to get up on the rim. A nice finish there from Shaun Livingston.
Monroe against Hero. To the paint. Lopez inside. Covington's there. Lopez, no luck. Kicks to Covington. Back to Hero. The pass to Dawkins. Now Hero. No good with the wing jumper.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Murray kicks to Lopez. No good on the triple.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Now here's Livingston. And he lobs it up toward the rim, and stolen by Murray. Brent, you're in a team's front office, and the voices of sports medicine experts seem to be carrying more weight than ever before.
Yeah, it's been so interesting to see the way that the league is navigating this, because it's hard to say where the proof is that load management is actually working. During the time that I was playing, I remember Karl Malone and John Stockton getting 82 games in at 38 minutes a night and never missing a contest. So we'll see if time does tell that guys will get back on the floor and play a little bit more often.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Olajuwon's checked in for Dawkins. Deng comes in for Kevin Love. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Tyler Hero. Yep, that one goes in there. Irving's got 20.
And such a gifted finisher. Once Kyrie gets inside, he knows he's got you where he wants you.
Gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Monroe with it. He's picked up by Deng. Floats one. Olajuwon with the block. And now here comes Deng leading the break. Livingston no luck. Gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Powell. Good D by Covington.
I've not seen him shoot this poorly, guys, in a game this season.
Team foul. Jamal Murray. Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Heat, Luol Deng taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Wade, he's checked in for Sean Livingston. Both free throws good from Luol Deng. How many people say officiating favors the offense? Brent, do you agree with that?
Absolutely. That's what this game is about. It's about scoring. And so there aren't many rule changes that are going to stop guys from being as potent as they've been offensively, especially over the last couple of years.
Now, here's Grant. Robinson, a screen on Irving. Down low. Robinson, that's good.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Monroe against Irving. And it's Deng in the corner. Miami no good on that time either.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Olajuwon with the block, and he gets it back. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Olajuwon. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Here's Booker. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Miami. Wade. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, Irving is an excellent facilitator. He's going to have those big openings. He'll take advantage.
Booker finds Robinson. Here's Grant. Goes back up. And it's rebounded by Covington. Covington's got 5 rebounds tonight. Hey, Brent, in general, as we widen the lens here, what do you think current NBA teams could do better?
Well, it's going to be interesting, Kevin, to see how, with the defensive 3-second rule sort of disappearing, how many more coaches are able to implement combinations of zone defenses they're going to take away what it is that a team likes to do in the half court of their execution. Along with that, certainly clock management and timeouts, maybe more usage of their actual roster going a little bit deeper during the regular season to explore those kind of tactics. And don't forget about all those experiments. They could happen in the G League as well.
Love's check in for the Heat. Gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Monroe looking around. Booker outside. This one for three. Miami grabs the miss. Olajuwon with a screen on Booker. Wade against Booker. Olajuwon left side. Outside Deng. From deep. Sinks the triple. Deng's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, and you got to run Deng off that three-point line. He's superb at knocking down the triple thanks to that fast release.
Monroe dishes to Booker. Drains it from 17 feet out.
Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
Monroe against Irving. Wade sets the pick for Irving. Passes to Olajuwon. Shot clock at 6. From past the arc. And it's Irving missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Monroe the pass to Booker. A Brent. In recent years, we've seen the rise of sports analytics conventions, pro basketball negotiation competitions. I mean, they're really digging deep.
Well, they're not only digging deep, Kevin, but they're giving a tremendous opportunity to a swath of people that never thought they'd be part of the NBA. Look, if you're not 6'8" with a 35-inch vertical, that doesn't mean that you still don't have a place at the table in the NBA if you study hard enough, or you can make contributions to what the business side of basketball is all about.
Irving for three. Robinson pulls it in. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
And focus. Just make the simple play.
And Booker throws it down.
How about Booker going high up for the dunk?
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. And here's Miami. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. Irving against Monroe. The 10-footer. No good from Irving. Gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Jamal Murray, he's checked in for Monroe. And a new group in for the Heat. Barnes, he's checked in for Olajuwon. Robert Covington comes in for Luol Deng. Tim Hardaway Jr.'s checked in for Wade. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Irving.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Miami.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
And in a 3-game season series, they take the first 2, and certainly they've had the edge in this matchup.
Yeah, one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Kevin Love.
He was everywhere defensively, offensively. The effort we saw from him tonight, I think, was the difference.
Now here's VanVleet. Love in the post. He's covered by Murray. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Hands it from downtown.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Booker with it. Hardaway picks him up. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Booker, no good. Van Vliet passes to Hardaway. Back to Van Vliet. Takes a 3. Kicks it out to Covington. Lets the 3 fly. It's in.
That's a nice play. Getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And defense has got to be a little bit better, especially when he's looking to fire from that distance.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And now our New Balance player of the game, Kevin Love.
OD.